Hello guys and welcome back to our channel. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use the trash section in Goodnotes in 2026. Do you know deleted notes aren't gone immediately? Goodnotes keeps them in the trash so you can recover them and use them again. So here's how to do it by following these few simple steps. Now before we start, Goodnotes is both available on Android and iOS devices. You can download it via the Play Store or App Store depending on which device you're using. We're just gonna go to the store and look for the Goodnotes. Once you find the apps page, you're gonna make sure to install the app and log in with your account. Now once you logged in, you can use the trash bin like this. For example, imagine you created a notebook or you have an already existing notebook. You can create notebooks by clicking on the plus new button. Now to delete a notebook, you're gonna type in the verified icon. Then you're gonna select the documents you want. You can't delete shared documents. You must keep that in mind. Now you're gonna select the trash bin from the top section. You're gonna select delete. And you're gonna confirm. You're gonna click on got it. Then to find that document you deleted, it's not gone entirely. So you're gonna click on the trash section. And here you're gonna find the document you just deleted. As you can see, this is the untitled notebook that I just deleted. You can recover it just like by selecting it. You're gonna click on it here. You can delete permanently, or you can recover it by holding the touch screen, clicking on it, and you're gonna see this drop down menu where it says delete permanently or recover. You're gonna select recover, and you're gonna find this again in the notebooks. Now if you select delete permanently, you won't find it. That means it's forever gone. Now you can also clear trash regularly and don't leave important files there too long, and clear cache to save storage. The trash feature is for your safety net for deleted notes. Use it wisely to manage your files, and if you like this video and found this helpful, please like and subscribe and leave a comment below the video if you have further more questions about this topic. Thanks for watching and see you again in the next tutorial.